in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Stay with some bad baby. TGOD baby, no that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going honest, we going the same.
What up, bro? Oh, chilling, man. I think I got a. I think we got the. What's the Sunday night game? I got to stream this on the visiting team. Your boys won tonight, huh?
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
He's right on. I don't think it's that, babe. I just think it's yeah, come on. Yeah, I'm about to call him and tell him to come out.
Seems like
hey, Spec, I can't put no free on this out the yeah, I can't put no free on in there.
This is taken just shy of
it's not in.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Damn, I can't even pick no play.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
Second down, back to Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Inside zone.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside in this first quarter. So 7 yards from the first down here.
Oh my God, bro.
To the line of scrimmage.
Oh man. Sorry to hear that, bro.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it's Chiefs football.
All right, man. I'm going to pray for you, bro, for sure. For sure. No doubt, man. I'm winning for you tonight, man. Strength and peace. For sure. Right on, dog.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards alone. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 40-yard line. So this is something we didn't see a lot from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
The surprise in your post, because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Fournette running wide side. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Our game here, Bucs and Chiefs, certainly one of the crown jewels of this 2022 NFL schedule. Of course, a rematch of that memorable Super Bowl 55, Tom Brady's 7th Super Bowl title, when his guys really outmanned a Kansas City team who came up short in their quest to go back-to-back. And you look at these two quarterbacks, Brady, just a legend of the game. Many say the GOAT. Mahomes, certainly you could say on a similar trajectory. And then we'd be remiss for not mentioning these two, of course, shared a Madden cover back in 2021. So this a hot ticket indeed.
Most definitely got to do that, bro.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside.
Yeah, everything good, man. Baby boy doing good. My in-laws coming in tomorrow, and she went and picked up her grandmother from Monroe, Louisiana. She just made it back in, man. She did a turnaround.
And we'll see
other than that, man, everybody's straight,
for that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
For the most part.
Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big run there by Jones. Give him 42 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folding like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, you can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
We squeaked the win out today, man.
Now
I said we squeaked the win out today in Dallas, man. Now everybody claiming that shit, Cooper is the savior.
So now
he better than that.
Begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
I said, man, don't start that shit.
A dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking deep for Julio.
Good throw.
And this one is incomplete.
Shoot, you had him.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
We got everything you need over there. So.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Just an older team.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh.
He finds his target, it's Evans. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard
Good
line.
play.
Give him 22
That was the wrong
there on
defense
the 3rd
anyway.
down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
They can build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helps helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Down at the 35.
Who was it out there?
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front.
Not just saying who was it on that end, man.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Yes. No, I didn't.
Throwing now is Mahomes. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, what you got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
Good defense stand, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They can really lose some momentum before they head into halftime. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission.
Did I already do that?
And their opponents
Did I already
have a
ask
chance
you?
to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize
Hold
on
on,
it.
bro.
That's something that could come back and haunt.
All right, I'm ready, bro.
They're begging their defense
Come grab my
now
phone.
to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Come grab my phone. You don't need it.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Just when you
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the
12-0, 12-0, 9-14.
From experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert.
I swear, every time this game come on, boy,
plays of that
something.
nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
God damn. She will come back in there,
Ball on the
man.
8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
I seen you when you was in zone, man. You didn't follow him. I said, oh, okay.
Extra point
You ain't gonna chase that
is on
slam.
target, and that makes our score 17-0.
Mm-hmm.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And Graham on the ground. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about it right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion. And now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
No, you sending them dogs, man. I got to do something.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Good defense.
Throw knocked away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Dogs,
now
man.
locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. They will try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep
I don't do a lot of throwing the ball inside the 10, man. I'd rather try to get in running.
They picked up right where they left off
And
in the
then,
first
shit,
half.
if I don't, I'll
First
take
drive
them
after
3
the break,
points,
they
man.
come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it,
Yeah,
keep making
man.
it difficult
Shit, I'd
for
rather
them to
take
come
a
back.
point. This game right here, man, you throw so many picks, man. It's ridiculous.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st down, Brady. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd and 15 now. Brady on the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle, looking at each other.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Draft.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Put his ass on free agency.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll get
your front 7 is tough, man.
To the 46.
They know that old expression. It's not my night.
This shit I've been trying to do, man.
Hasn't
It
been
ain't
his so far. I
doing.
don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They fake the give. Now Mahomes can't get away, and he's taken down. Carl Nassib shooting in and taking him to the ground. There's the Chiefs punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this will be taken at the 13. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Going to be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Probably advance after we play. Miami look good today too, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
From
right side, taken in by Godwin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Holding. Damn, he threw for 450 yards.
Brady to throw on 2nd down.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do
Certainly
that.
looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And Graham's got it over the middle.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Yeah, like he wanted to get up out of there.
On the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. He'll get this up to about the 44.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On play action, it's Brady. On the move to his left.
Good
catch.
catch.
It's a Julio Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Steps away. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Now Brady. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any.
And my goodness, another interception. It's Desmond Trufant, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be
old school right there, Desmond Trufant.
And help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Good game, bro.
So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, then the defense jumped up and said, hold it, we're getting involved as well. You're exactly right. Big points, both sides contributing, a full team win.
So for the Chiefs, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets